Yo, what is up guys? Leon here from JFL Trophies and welcome back to our weekly trophy list update. Today's date is the 28th of September 2020. So, I'm recording this on a Monday. Sorry for the 1 day delay. So I was boosting Battlefield Hardline yesterday and finished pretty late. We finished about 1:30. So I was too tired to record the video, so I thought might as well just record it the next day. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so let's move on to the list. So we've worked on 5 different games this week. So yeah, let's get into it. So first game is FIFA 20. If I remember correctly, yep, so I just did the FIFA Ultimate Team squad battles. So basically all I did was a squad showdown, win a game in FIFA Ultimate Team squad battles. This is easy. If you really wanted to, you could set this to the easiest difficulty because this in this game mode, all you got to do is verse the AI. So basically, this game mode, all you do is verse other real players teams, but you're versing the AI version of these teams. So when selecting your games, you can select the teams you versed and you can select the difficulty. So that's pretty easy. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could do that on the easiest difficulty. But I did it on the medium difficulty just to make it a bit more enjoyable. And the other one was ranking up, achieve a gold free rank in FIFA Ultimate Team squad battles. This one's easy. Basically, all you got to do with this one is get in a certain percentage, get a certain amount of points, and you got to be in a certain percentage of players to get up. So it's similar to this one, but just in squad battles. So that's all I've done for FIFA 20. Not much done, but FIFA 21 comes out. When does that come out? That comes out very soon. FIFA 21. October 9th, so that's coming out really soon. So what I want to do with FIFA 20 now is I want to start getting the online stuff done for FIFA 20. So I'm planning to get every single online trophy before FIFA 21 comes out, except for one trophy, which is this one, Decisive Figure. Play a game in Division 4 or higher in FIFA Ultimate Team Division Rivals. I haven't tested this, but apparently this is glitched at the moment where in your placement matches, no matter what, you always get to Division 6. You cannot get to Division 4. So what I might do is wait for that to get patched and then self-boost out my second PS4. Because right now it's ridiculous playing this game mode because everyone has like god teams. And not only that, but there's also a lot of people purposely deranking to verse easier people to get their daily challenges done, which is making all the high skill players playing lower divisions, which is stuffing everyone up, which is just making it a lot harder than it needs to be. So yeah, this trophy is going to be fun. But so when FIFA 21 comes out, because I am going to pre-order that yet, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. With FIFA 21, I'm probably going to try and go, because this trophy is in FIFA 21 again, I'm going to probably try and go for this straight away just to avoid all those people towards the end of the game, because you have a whole bunch of Smurfs and you have a whole bunch of OP players towards the end where it's like you can't compete unless you've played a lot of the game. So once they patch this, I hope they do patch this, I'll go for this. But every other online trophy I'll try and get before 21 comes out. So yeah, that's about it for FIFA 20. Next game is Battlefield Hardline for the PS3. I'll just get it open. So the one trophy that I got, did I get level 150 last time? Yeah, I think I did got 150 last video. So the only trophy that I earned this week was Mechanical Trigger Figure. Get 10,000 kills with a mechanic class. Yeah, so last week I told you that I have a AFK method. I'm still using that. It's working out well. The only issue with that is my PS3 and my internet has not been the best lately, and I've been dropping out a lot. That's the only problem with that. But other than that, it's been going pretty smoothly. Yeah, so we got the 10,000 done with the mechanic. I am now working on the specialist. Oh, wrong one. I'm now working on the specialist class. Oh, sorry, not specialist. Professional class. I've got about 6,000 kills on the professional class. So by next week, I will get this done, and I'll probably move on to operator next, and then enforcer last. Yeah, so that is pretty good. So I'm making a lot of progress in this now. Because of this game, I've not been working on any PS3 games, and I probably won't be for a while, because I just want to mainly focus on boosting this just to get out of the way. Also, just because I get my trophies done doesn't mean I'm going to be stopped playing this game, because I've got my trophies, but I still got to get James' trophies done. So even though when I get all these trophies and get all the online done, I will not be playing other PS3 games still, because I'll be still boosting for James' kill-related trophies. So you probably won't expect some PS3 stuff for a while. Now, the only time I'll be playing PS3 stuff is if I'm boosting other stuff. But single-player-wise and just other games in general that's not boosting, you won't be seeing that for a while. So yeah, so this is going to take a while still, but we're getting there slowly. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to get it done within the 3 months of the rental server. So we'll see how we go with that. Alright, next game, WWE 2K20. So I earned a couple of career mode trophies. Or maybe one career mode trophy, sorry. Yeah, just one career mode trophy. Get out of town, my career, clear chapter 4. So basically I'm still working through the story. Basically I'm not really working on this now because I'm focusing on Mad Max, because last week I was mentioning I was starting Mad Max because of those servers. But I'll play, like, every time I get bored of Mad Max, I'll probably move back to this, but it really depends how much I play Mad Max. Because this is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. The servers don't shut down until next year for this game, so I got plenty of time for this. But yeah, not much to say about this. All I did was clear chapter 4. Next is Battlefield Hardline on the PS4 this time. The only trophy I got in this game was test your mettle, complete 25 competitive matches. I mentioned last week that I was going to be working on this. Finally got it done, which is nice. Pretty much same method as the PS3 version. It's pretty easy. So I'll explain it again though. So the quickest way of boosting this is obviously having 10 people. Basically, you're going to have 2 leaders from the same region, because the 2 leaders have to be from the same region to match up with each other. You cannot have 2 different region leaders because it's based on the regions. So as long as you have 2 people in the same region, you should be fine. So in this case, me and James were the 2 leaders, and we're both from Australia, so we're able to match up easily. So basically, to get this trophy really quickly while boosting, all you have to do is basically both teams have to give each other wins, having turns in wins. So basically one team wins, and then the other team wins, and then go back and forth. That's just to make the ranks very similar, so you can match with each other much easier. I'm not sure if it matters what rank you are. I'm pretty sure. I'm just assuming that the ranks matter, so it's best to take turns just so your ranks are very similar. So yeah, the quickest way of doing this is basically one team just constantly redeploying, and if you do that constantly, you'll get the win within like 5 minutes, maybe even less if you're really quick. Yeah, so you'll probably get this in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think it took us 2.5 hours, but that's because one of the guys in our boosting session wasn't able to connect half the time because, I don't know, he might have been having internet problems, I'm not sure, but we did get it eventually, and that is done now. So I do not have to worry about the PS4 version for a long time now. This was the only trophy I was worried about with the PS4 version. So once I do the PS3 version, I will not be touching this game for a while. Well, actually, I lie. I'll probably be playing the campaign on the PS3 version, but PS4 wise, I won't be touching it for a while. Alright, so the last game that I have been working on this week is Mad Max. So last week I mentioned that I might be starting this week or next week. So yeah, I started it this week, which is very nice. As you guys know, the servers are shutting down when it comes to the crew scrap. So that's basically a system where you have to be online to collect scrap while you're offline. For some reason, you need an internet connection. I don't know why, but like I didn't even know this was a multiplayer. Like had multiplayer trophies, but as soon as I heard I had multiplayer trophies, I just jumped on it straight away. Yeah, so let's work through the trophies. So we'll work through the trophies and I'll speak about it as we go. Alright, so I earned a total of 8 trophies this week on this game. So mainly, I'm going to be playing this game a lot, so you'll probably be hearing a lot about this in the coming weeks. Servers shut down October 31st, so from now to October 31st, I'll be playing this every week. So yeah, so the trophies that I earned was On the Road to Nowhere, travel 1,300 car lengths in a vehicle. That one's very easy. Basically, you'll get that naturally. There's a lot of driving in this game, so that'll come naturally while playing. Same with this one, just walk away, travel 6,500 car lengths on foot. That's another natural trophy that you get while playing the game. Fresh Air, drive the Magnus Opus off a wasteland jump. That'll come naturally as well. That's one of the story missions. One of the story missions make you do that anyway, so that'll come naturally. Everything Lost Again, complete Act 1. That's just a story-related trophy. Quench Your Thirst, give your water to a wanderer. That's a very easy trophy. Basically, while you're roaming the desert, you'll just drive past a couple people wanting water. Basically, just walk up to them and give them water if you have some water stored, and you'll get that naturally as well because you're bound to drive past someone there. Golden Boy, reach a new rank legend rank. Sorry, that'll come naturally because that's basically just leveling up your guy. Doing Jeet a big favor, build 2 projects in Jeet Stronghold. So basically with this trophy, all you have to do is, once you get to your first stronghold, which is Jeet's one, you have many tasks of building stuffs to make the stronghold stronger. And so basically you just have a whole bunch of projects. You only have to do 2 of the projects to get this trophy in Jeet's. I believe there's a trophy for each stronghold. So yeah, I think there's a trophy for also completing all the projects. So all you have to do is grind a whole bunch of scrap and then spend your scrap to upgrade all the strongholds. So yeah, and slight distraction. Complete a Dinky D's Wasteland mission. Basically, this is just a side mission that you get, like one of your first side missions pretty much in the game. Yeah, so you just got to complete that side mission and then you'll get the trophy. So yeah, that's what I've done this week on this game. Now the trophy that is going to be unattainable is going to be up to the task. Complete all non-repeating challenges. So this has 2 challenges relating to online. So you need an online connection to the servers for 2 of the challenges. So basically after October 31st, once the server shut down, I believe that you will not be able to get your scrap crew, which is the scrap you get while offline. So that's why this is going unattainable. So if you really wanted to, you could probably get those online challenges done, do a backup, and then keep that. Then you should be all good. But in my case, I just thought I might as well just get the platinum straight away. So I'm just going to do that. Now, the problem with this trophy is not the fact that there's online trophies, but there's a couple of glitchy challenges. One challenge is to complete all the scavenger locations. Now, there's a glitch where if you die, like after completing a scavenger location, that can glitch your statistics out. Like you'll still get the trophy for collecting all the scavenging locations, But on your statistics, you'll have 190 out of 191 scavenger locations done, and that is counted in the challenges. So if that glitches on you, you will not get this challenge trophy because that's counted in the challenges. So you might get your trophy for collecting them more, but you will not get the challenge complete because it will be glitched on there. So best way to avoid this is basically just making a whole bunch of backups. That's what I'm doing, and checking constantly that it hasn't glitched. The way of checking is there's a statistic page and a challenge page, which basically shows you your progress. All you got to do is try and add up your maths and see if the challenge and the statistics match up to come up with the same number. Because with the challenges, there's actually I think 3 or 4 different challenges where they just stack. So there'll be one for completing 5 scavengers, and then 13, and then 18, and so on. So they stack over, but yeah, if you add all those up with the statistics, and if they match up, you know it hasn't glitched. So as long as you do that, make heaps of backups. There's a total of 10 backup save slots in the game, so I recommend using those. And also the PS Plus upload and downloads feature as well. I use that as well. Yeah, also be careful with your backups with the save slots. Once you save, there's an auto save feature where it'll just keep overwriting the save. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make 2 different saves because alright, sorry about that guys, I was just getting called for dinner. So I was just saying that the challenges require you to make backup saves. So like I was saying, once you make a save, the game will just keep overriding that save and automatically save it over that save file you've already used. So what you're going to have to do is make 2 save files. So one that you're going to keep as a backup, and then one that you want to keep overriding with the autosave. So if you do those backups with the cloud and the game, you should be fine. Just make sure you keep looking at your statistics. Yeah, actually there's one more glitch as well that I need to mention. That is apparently one of the location, I'm not sure what location it was, but it was in later in the game where one of the containers don't open. I'm not sure, I haven't really looked into it, but I'll have to look out for that as well, because apparently there's a glitch where one of the locations get blocked and you can't open a container and get your items, which go towards the challenges as well. So I don't know much about it, but once I get to that stage I'll have to look into it, but I should be fine because I've got a whole bunch of backups. So if I look into that, I should be fine. But yeah, that's about it for Mad Max. So I'm going to be working on this a lot in the past, probably next month, I would say. I hope I don't leave it to like right up to the day of when the servers shut down. As long as I get this trophy done before the server shut down, that's my main priority. But if I do that, I might as well platinum the whole game. And yeah, so that's all the games that I have done for the past week. So what I plan to work on in the next week is obviously I'm going to continue Mad Max. Obviously continue Battlefield Hardline. Just to let you guys know, I have been working on this while working on Mad Max at the same time. Because as you know, I basically just AFK grind this while I could walk away, have dinner, or have a shower, or whatever. But basically, if I want to play Mad Max, this will be going at the same time. So that's a good point. That's a good thing about this one is I can still work towards this but play other PS4 games as well. So that's really nice. Yeah, so Mad Max I'll be working on this week. Probably a bit more of WWE 2K20, depends how bored I get at Mad Max. And I'll probably work on, I'll go towards the FIFA 20 online trophies as well. Probably get that done as well this week. Also, there's a couple of games that I'm going to be boosting this week for online trophies. Basically, it's going to be the old MotoGPs. So the 2 MotoGPs that I'm going to be working on is 09/10. The one trophy that I'm boosting here is the infamous trophy. You guys will probably know about this if you know that about the game. If I can find it. You know, if I change the rarity, I'll probably find it instantly because it's going to be one of the rarest trophies. Yep, here we are. So, Champagne, win a race against a full grid of human riders. I believe this takes up to 20 people to get this trophy. So, basically what this trophy is, you got to win a race against 19 other people, 20 people total in like the race, including yourself. Now, this one is very glitchy. The servers are not very good. Basically, to get this trophy, you have to have all 19 people but yourself like not moving their bikes at all, and you're going to be the only one winning the race. That's how you get this trophy. This only became obtainable about a year ago, I think. Someone figured it out. Go to the recent achievers. 2018. One person got in 2011. I don't know how. Yeah, 2018 is when they started to figure out how to do this. So it's good that this is attainable because I want to start working on all the MotoGP games. But yeah, that's the main trophy I'm going to be working on this week. This weekend, actually, sorry, I should say. And also I'll be doing 10-11, which has got the same trophy as well. So that shouldn't be too bad. As long as everyone turns up and no one moves, this should go by pretty quickly. So I'm looking forward to that because this is one of the rarer games, only because of that trophy, because it requires so many people. So looking forward to that. Yeah, I think that's about it for our weekly update for this week. So I've got 3,921 bronze, 1,569 silver, 580 gold, 122 platinums, and 6,192 total trophies. Yeah, so that's about it. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out, guys.